Hey, Connor Powers from DeadRedHitting.com. Recently, I posted a picture on Facebook talking about leg lift or no leg lift. What's your preference? And in that post, I was diving into my personal experience when I was at Mississippi State, trying to boost my power numbers before I had the draft. So it was my junior season in college. I wanted to add a little bit of juice to my swing, get my power numbers up as I was a first baseman, and that was going to be one of the things that was really important as I was heading into the draft. So one of the things I learned from that personal experience of mine while playing at Mississippi State is the leg lift can add power to your swing, but also at the same time it will, or it can, if you do it wrong, add strikeouts, swings and misses, missing pitches that you normally would hit. So to me, there is a little bit of a risk reward as far as the leg lift goes if you really sell out to getting a bigger leg lift. Okay. Now, if you want to use a smaller leg lift, that's something that can actually help hitters free themselves up, I feel like, and they can also add a little bit of power, but also at the same time maintaining most of the things in their swing. So here are a couple pointers if you are going to try to add a little bit of a leg lift in your swing, and some things that I learned through that process. So first and foremost, if you're going to work on getting a bigger leg kick where this knee is really going to come up, past your regular, basically almost to your hip level here, that you really have to be under control as you stride and separate and keep your body centered. Okay, so when I was on fire, when I was looking back at my videos from college, I did a great job of that my junior year, hitting for a lot of power. When I was struggling, I would leg lift, get my foot up, and then basically I wouldn't, I just wouldn't stride and separate under control. I'd be very quick sometimes I get jumpy off this back foot. So it's very important as you come out of your leg lift that you have to be extremely under control. Your body's got to stay centered, and you have to be in a position where you can read that pitch and your head has to be on the same level. If you're going to be doing a leg lift and then you also stand up, your head goes up and down, now all of a sudden you've got a lot of head movement, and you are trying to increase that power, but you're also adding a lot of head movement. It's very difficult to read off-speed pitches. You're going to be chasing a lot of pitches in the dirt. It's also difficult to adjust to fastballs, especially inside and tight. If your head is going to be moving, it's just difficult to recognize an inside strike and outside strike. So those are some of the things that I learned. If you are somebody who wants to add a little bit more power in your swing and you're thinking about doing a leg kick, one of the things that I recommend is, first of all, you got to test it out. For me, I understood what I was doing, and it worked because of what my goals were. But it also, at the same time, that doesn't mean that was necessarily 100% the right thing to do. It was just what happened and what I did. But if you are somebody who's looking to add a little bit more power to your swing, one of the things I would recommend is just try to use a little bit of a leg lift and really just cut it in half or cut it in thirds. Because one of the things that I've noticed, and what I found as I continued to get older and continue to play more when I was playing in the Padres system, was that if you could just get a little bit of just picking your foot up, kind of like a half leg lift or a third leg lift, I found that it really helped me free my swing up. It also helped me continue to be able to hit the ball hard. And going to that 1/3 or that half leg kick was kind of a compromise that worked for me. When I was playing professional, I was playing at Mississippi State. I started to do that my senior year. Also saw some better results there. So again, that was just something that worked for me, and wanted to share that with you. So if you're a player, ultimately what I'm trying to say is that you have to find what works for you. You can test using the leg lift. If you do test that, make sure you go in small increments so that you're used to that adjustment. You don't all of a sudden just try to pick up a leg lift because you see one of your favorite hitters doing it, on MLB Tonight when he hits a home run. Coaches, I know you guys have seen this quite a bit before. One of the things that I've found that helps with hitters using that little smaller leg kick type of style, whatever you want to call it, is just that it really helps the hitter free up. It also doesn't add too much movement, helps them get a little bit more of load and be able to fire into the ball, use that lower half a little bit more efficiently if you do get them to use that a little bit of a leg lift. One of the other ways that I found really helped actually increase my bat speed that I would have gone to had I known about it was just the fact that you can actually increase your bat speed without doing anything like a leg lift, without making any huge swing adjustments. And that's really what I did inside the free bat speed workout that you get when you go to DeadRedHitting.com. So if you want that free bat speed workout, you're looking to increase your power, go over to DeadRedHitting.com and pick up that free bat speed workout. If you haven't yet, make sure you click like on this page or subscribe if you're watching this video on YouTube.